All right, guys, we've come to the end of the real estate tour, but we also took people out to the bush for the very first time. They've never been there, so they had a great experience, something that you need to watch. Obviously, we want you to like and subscribe to our channel. Do all that, hit the notification button, of course. But yeah, it was a great experience for them. So we got a chance to talk to a lot of them. We didn't get a chance to talk to everyone because it would have been too many, but we had a chance to talk to a few of them, and they give their thoughts and they leave their nuggets for you, and just their overall feeling of what we were able to do here at the Real South Africa to make their experience very special. So check it out, enjoy, and we will see you on the inside, and welcome to the Real South Africa. All right, guys, this is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa, and you probably wonder, where am I? I'm here. No, actually, we're here in Northwest Province, so shout out to Northwest Province that are hosting us. It's a pretty nice location, and a lot of you guys know that we're here with some of our guests on the real estate tour here in South Africa. So let me turn this around so y'all guys can see exactly who's here. At some point, they're going to introduce themselves, and we got this gentleman over here who's looking off into the distance. Okay, and then we got this gentleman over here. He speaks the truth somehow, and then of course we got this one right here. We got Latasha, and of course, what they're going to do is they're going to introduce themselves, and then they're going to kind of tell them where they're from, and hopefully they tell you the truth. And then we're gonna ask them a few questions to see if this thing was really worth coming to. Cool? All right. We're gonna start all the way at the end of the table. With my long hand. Who we got?
I'm Anita Chalmers from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas?
Yes.
My daughter's in Dallas. I was just there. Cool. Then we got this young lady who's on her iPhone trying to purchase a house on her phone. And her name is?
My name is Maddie, and I am from Clearwater, Florida.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we got people from around the area. And then we got this young gentleman right here with the good hairline.
I'm Matthew Harrison from Rio Vista, California.
Where?
Rio Vista.
Rio Vista, never heard of that.
It's near American Canyon. You don't know what that is either.
No, I don't know what that is either.
I'm from Oakland originally.
Okay.
You know what that is.
Okay.
Something I know.
Okay, yeah, he's hood all day. Nah, just play.
That's okay. I own it.
Okay, hey, I got it. Too. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, repping South Africa. And then we got this gentleman right here representing his family.
Yeah, I'm Gerald McKenzie. I'm from Pensacola, Florida. Grew up in Chester, Pennsylvania.
Okay, that says a lot about his situation.
Yeah.
Okay, Chester, we all know about that.
Yeah, but we have a family foundation. It's called the Grover and Sarah McKenzie Family Foundation, and we're looking to do good things here in South Africa.
Okay, so now let's talk about this Grover and Sarah. Talk about them.
All right. Well, it's a 501c3 nonprofit organization based in Florida, but we do a lot of charitable giving in the United States.
Okay.
We've been doing that for the past 15 years. And we're looking at South Africa as a place to get involved internationally.
Who is Sarah?
Sarah was my mother.
Okay.
Brother was my father.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to know the first time. It's all good. It's all good. So now tell me, now you came on this tour. Some odd reason you saw our content. How did the tour go overall? How do you feel?
Well, I feel it's been a beautiful tour. It's money well spent. I've been very relaxed, seen a lot of good things. When it comes to real estate, we learned a lot. I think we've gained a very good overview of what the opportunities are here in Johannesburg area.
Yep.
I think that the Real South Africa has done a tremendous job in keeping us engaged and keeping us on point to maximize what we could get out of the tour.
Okay.
It's been great.
Cool. Whoa. The food just came in, y'all. Sorry, we got
wings, barbecue wings.
a little fish and chips.
Wings here.
Good son.
Yeah.
Yes, son.
Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah. So we're gonna try to talk through this really quick while you got chicken grease coming down the side of your face and whatnot. Okay. So let me ask you this. You came here. Did you find anything that you liked here? Did you find anything?
Absolutely. Sure did. I found actually everything was beautiful. And I did decide on a property that I'm going to pursue. And I think the tour was absolutely wonderful. And the best idea ever, especially for Americans, Black Americans. Come and see it.
Yeah.
Try it.
Okay, great. Well, I don't want to hold you up from eating your fish and chips. I think I might. No, seriously, I might actually.
Good.
You were, but the buffet in there was amazing. They got lamb shank in there today,
Oh, really?
pasta, yeah.
Okay. Let me sit
Passion
right here.
fruit cheesecake.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and jump on your wings over there. So, let me talk to this gentleman right here. Okay, now this was your first game drive, right?
Yes, and not the last.
How was it? No, for real, tell him.
Serious. The game drive was amazing.
Okay.
Doing the Dow guy, we went at 4 o'clock. We was there during the daytime. Got saw some giraffes, elephants.
Yeah.
Everybody had a good time, you know.
Okay.
Then we came back through the night. The bumpy roads. It was a real Africa, right?
Okay, but what did you run into when you got to the end of the bumpy road?
That's what I get to.
Okay.
Don't get to that.
End of the road.
End of the road, we saw this big bonfire, African dancers, music. Oh, it's beautiful. You need to come. Everybody need to come here, please.
Okay.
Seriously.
Now it's pretty beautiful behind you as well. The whole time I've been sitting here, I've been looking behind you, so that's why I haven't left yet and whatnot. So, but it was on point.
Top notch.
Okay.
This is the best trip I've ever had in my life. Seriously.
See, now you didn't tell me this.
I'm telling you now.
No, I'm saying you never told me that.
When it counts. See, I'm intentional.
I know, but you've been everywhere. You've been to a lot of places before,
I've
right?
been everywhere, but this is it. This is it. Hands down. I'm going to tell you about Sister Brenda. Say you want to come. Tell you the truth. It's
He
Okay.
called out his sister.
yeah. Brenda, you know.
Yeah.
She could be like, Matthew, you wait till you get back.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go down here where the chicken is down here. Yeah, and we're gonna bother you just for a second. Everybody want to see you pick up a chicken bone now.
You know you gotta.
So, but overall, your experience here. But yeah, this is your first time in South Africa, right?
Yes.
So, like, what was your impression? Your first impression of South Africa?
My first impression was I can't believe that I took this long to travel here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, okay, now what do I do next? What do I do now?
Mm-hmm.
My ultimate goal, of course, is to move here. And since connecting with the Real South Africa, I have decided on investment property as well as residential property.
Yeah.
So this was truly a godsend for me.
Okay.
To be able to see a location, to get all the information that I need, to make the connections that I need to make in order to make some decisions regarding the rest of my life.
So basically, we put you in a position to win because we put everybody in the room with you. We closed the door and y'all had conversation.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Okay. And you guys saw a lot of property.
We did. We saw a lot of property.
Okay.
But it was well worth it. It gave us an opportunity to see what was available to us.
Yeah.
And so once we saw what was available, it helped us, or helped me, to be able to make a decision as to what was going to work out best for me.
Okay, because you guys had a warm reception at a couple of those places where the food was nice.
Yes.
Rooftop action.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's talk about this rooftop action, young man. Because I saw you drinking some wine. Were you drinking wine up there?
He was drinking a Cab Sav.
Well, they laid out a very nice spread.
Yeah.
And I wanted to taste everything.
Sure.
And the wine and the liquor was a part of it.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was beautiful.
It was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let me turn this around so everybody can see my
Beautiful face.
my wife over here. There she is. There she is. She was part of this as well. We were very excited to be able to put this together for our people. I think pretty much from the feedback that I've been getting that they saw a lot of homes. They got more opportunities to see homes, to have access properly. You know, some of them would tell you that at this point they realize just having access to these homes and being able to have access to these people was fortunate.
I think more than fortunate, because if they had to try to do any of this not here physically, to make those connections, to get that network, to be able to say, to have the agent say, call me, I will work with you, just to be able to have that available, something that you really can't do, you know, unless you actually come here to do that. But we put everybody in the room at the same time. So people that are conflicted between properties still have connections with those people, and they can call and they can send them other properties that they haven't decided. Like, it really gives them an opportunity to make a decision.
Cool. That should all make sense. Now we're going to ask a people person over here. How were the people?
Excellent. As soon as I got off the plane and got here, I met my barber that's going to be working for me. He showed me to Woolworths to get my stuff because my hair care product was taken away from me and thrown in the trash.
Yeah, because obviously you're doing something with that hair care there because something's going on.
Soon as I got there, they had the exact same brand I needed.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then I saw the food, so I got my fruit,
Yeah.
salads, got myself a filet mignon steak, so I cook a little bit.
Okay.
And then I went to dinner with a few people. Went to the jazz festival.
Oh, yeah, we
Met
did do
some
that.
Africans. They took me in as a couple.
Yeah.
They would start telling me the language what they were saying because I don't understand it. So
Yeah.
it was great. It was really
Well,
good.
good. Well, guys, let you guys over there eating. That shit got that bone in her hand now, y'all. Ah.
One thing.
Yeah, good for it.
Janice, Mike, Rihanna, you better get here.
All right, guys. I am so sorry. I'm gonna make the apologies later for this gentleman here. I knew he was going to be a little bit off the chain, and I should have warned you. But hopefully we get opportunity to talk to some other people that came on the tour, get their perspective. I'm sure there's some bad out there because I know there's those that saying, "Well, it couldn't be all good." Well, maybe it isn't, but I think it was all good. Would y'all agree?
Yes. Even I had fun.
Even you?
Yeah. I'm tired, but I had fun.
Oh, Lord. All right, guys. We'll see you later. All right, guys. This is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa. And we have a family affair going on here. We're still out in the bush, as you guys can see behind me. Matter of fact, I'm going to let that go. Let y'all get a little bit of that. Okay. And then we're going to bring it back. So they're actually going to introduce themselves and tell them where they're from and the whole nine. So let's go for it. Who we got here? Who we got?
My name is June Cigar, and do I need to look in the camera or can I look at you?
You can look anywhere you want.
Really, this is beautiful South Africa. I'm so proud to be here. What a blessing. This place has reinvigorated me to want to be here forever. Heaven on earth. I'm so proud of my daughter that she gave me an opportunity to see what life's all about and to free myself from the stress of living in the West. So I think I want to come back home. And I'm so proud to be an African for Africans.
There you go. There you go.
Thanks, baby girl.
Those are facts.
Yeah.
And then we got baby girl over here.
Well, not so much of a baby, but
I don't know.
my name is Zoe. I'm also from California, currently living in Connecticut. And yeah, I'm here in sunny South Africa.
Okay. Now you guys came here for the real estate tour, right?
Yeah.
How did that work out, honestly? Because I want people to know the truth. Tell them what happened.
Wow. To even know that those type of properties exist, especially the Serengeti, the waterfall property, to see how homes are really built, the natural materials, how the craftsmanship of some of those homes are just so mind-blowing. They're like, you feel like you're living in an actual home instead of a tenement yard.
Whoa, okay.
It's really beautiful to see the natural resources and the property, and the property ownership. Oh man, who wouldn't want to wake up to a bird call in the morning as opposed to people screaming or police yelling? Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's different. Yeah, you definitely get, more value for your money here in South Africa or Africa in general. The real estate tour was nice, but honestly, I like to buy property out here. This is more of my speed, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because I live in the city now, so I prefer more rural, suburban, quote unquote areas.
And they'd be happy to have you.
Yes.
Seriously, there's all kind of places out here that you can, get involved in. We just want to give people an introduction to let you know that these things are even available.
Yeah, exactly.
We put you guys in front of all the good people that you needed to chat with. So, there's a lot going on.
To open up and ask questions and share, and you can grow your own vegetables and even share with your concerns, the people, the open, the embracement, the love. The Harambe. It's long overdue for me.
So now, you arrived. You first of all, you decided to come here. I know you encouraged. I'm gonna use the word encourage your mom to come here. But what did your people say?
typical, like, they were scared, like, oh my gosh, like, you don't need to go there, or, just go to the Caribbean. So my family is Caribbean. I love the Caribbean, Still will go to the Caribbean,
Still
but they're just like, we can't call you, it's, unsafe and whatnot, not to go pretty much.
Okay.
They're just skeptical, like.
Well, they just bought into the lies that, people have told them. And until you see it for yourself, reality is just seeing it for yourself.
Yeah, and that's why I came.
Yeah.
Going to, like, see for myself. But honestly, like, once we landed, the airport was very smooth going through, security and everything. And then, like, Johannesburg is like any other city. If you've been to LA, New York City, Philadelphia, it's just like any other city. So some parts you would go, some parts you may not go. Yeah. It's everything good, bad, in between. So nothing to be scared of, though, especially as a Black person.
Absolutely.
Especially as a Black person.
Especially as a Black person. Now I understand the perspective to just be mindful of who is writing those articles, news stories. Why are they scared versus why should we be scared? So something to be scared. I shouldn't be afraid of your own people. So just come honestly, and you'll realize, like, oh, this isn't that bad. It's just like going to. It reminds me, going to, like, Texas or Georgia, right. And without the love and hip hop influence, what I say. But it's just really like any other place. You can identify with it. So
Easily,
the hustle and bustle, the scenery, infrastructure, you can identify with it. It's a little different, of course, but it's not that different. It's the same as any city, pretty much.
Okay, because I know some people, they sit back and they get, like, they have their preconceived notions of South Africa. And so, as far as finding out information about South Africa, what did you guys do? Hold on.
Find out information about South Africa?
Hold on one second. Hello, Tasha. Hello.
You have to see it for yourself.
You called me.
You have to see it for yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So as far as finding out information about South Africa, where did you find your information about South Africa? Because obviously you had to discover it a little bit.
Well, I think for me it was just wanting to know through apartheid life when it's ever going to be over. Listening to Mr. Mandela and all the greats, Miss Winnie, and just wanting to see the place for myself. I have a bucket list. I'm 65 years old, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go home. I want to find out what Africa's all about. You hear about Marcus Garvey, of course, and historians that always say, go home, check it out for yourself. But the moment I touched there at Tambo Airport,
O.R. Tambo.
O.R. Tambo.
Oliver Reginald.
Yes, sir.
Tambo.
I mean, I didn't even know there was an airport named after a Black man. That tells you how much the wool was over my eyes. But the point is that once I got here, I felt like a sense of freedom, of empowerment, of acceptance. I didn't have to no longer put on these fronts.
Which is tiring, by the way.
Yeah, it's very stressful. So yes, mental change broke off fast. As soon as I touched down, and not just Joburg, but what's that, Mambo Bay?
Yeah, we did a tour through Mabone.
Mabone,
yeah,
that was beautiful. And I saw comparisons to what's happening in the inner cities in Los Angeles.
I said, just like downtown LA or Harlem.
The same struggle. We're all just trying to find our way in, a betterment.
So we're all in the same game.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So you guys came on the tour. I think you guys met some people. Yeah, y'all met some decent people here.
Yeah.
On the tour. I mean, like people that were on the tour, and
I call them my family now. It's like we're one, reach one, each one, teach one.
Yeah.
You from where? You from what? Yeah. Florida. Wow. I'm from Los Angeles.
From California, New Jersey, all over in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
The camaraderie was amazing. We all linked up. It's like we're now family because we know we have a calling.
Definitely like-minded people who just understand the vision for Africa, who just want to, improve their lives, scope stuff out for their family, just folks looking for something more fulfilling, just something more for themselves and their family.
Exactly, more fulfilling, and to pass it on to the next generation so they will have a better chance of leveling the playing field for
Yeah.
our people. And that's a beautiful thing. So
Yeah.
thank you, Zoe, for bringing me. Of course, I'm going to try to take the camera away.
So do you feel like we as African Americans, way over there, 9,000 plus miles away, because that's about the amount of miles that we are away. Do you think we have a role here on the continent?
Yeah, we definitely have a role.
Wow, we have a responsibility, I
and
think.
there's a lot that we can learn from like each other. There's a lot that Africans on the continent can learn from us, and there's a lot that we can learn from them. But our role, first and foremost, is just to like understand and see what's happening. So you have to visit, in order to do so. And then from there, like, you make friends and you see, like, what makes sense, honestly. Like, a lot of times you come here, it's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to see this and this. But you got to, like, just see and understand how things work. And it'll just organically form. Organically form.
I like that.
Have people's WhatsApp from, like, the hotel and the mall, here on the trip. And it's like, oh, wow, like, you're doing this. And, we just naturally make those connections based off of, what we do, our interests.
So the people are cool.
People are cool. Yeah. South Africans are very cool. They're very, like, I don't know. They're just,
you look
like,
into
cool,
each
very
other's
humble.
eyes. I mean, I'm, the elders, and I just look at the sister or brother, and they can already tell.
They're just chill. They're
It's
not, like, overly
unspoken
trying to do
love.
things like, oh, my gosh, like, it's not about, like, the money when you travel some places.
No,
it's like, they're nice, but you can tell, like, they're, like, but it's like, in South Africa, they're, like, they're chill. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, they tell me, welcome home, sister. I love you. And it's like, from then, it's just, we catapult. The friendship, the bond began. And it's a twofold cord is not easily broken. Once I saw my sister there, in pivotal positions, whether they were domestic worker, whether they're CEOs, whether they're
because you get everything.
a mixture of everything. And then the reception, they just open arms. Oh, careful the way. I'm not. Are you? I'm feeling irony, but it's a beautiful experience.
For sure.
Okay.
People talk to the Caribbean. It's similar. But it's like the Caribbean times 10, if that makes sense. So
oxygen, space, and freedom, and to watch Black people run their own country, it's a very proud thing. To take the pride in that.
But they tell us, they say, you guys are I'm American, you guys are obviously American. They say, but the Africans don't like us.
That's a bunch of
who said that? Somebody got that to stick.
Yeah, that's definitely
well, that can't work. The truth is that once you hear, you can feel it, you can see it, and the power that comes from just human exchange. You break down barriers when you tell the truth, and when you come and see it for yourself, and actually have a conversation or even admire someone. It's just, it's a natural mystic flowing in the air, and they can't stop this.
It's an energy. People can read vibes. People don't like bad vibes, no matter who you are. So if you smile and just like, hello, how are you? Speak to people. They welcome you. They embrace you. They're willing to help you. But yeah, Africans definitely.
We're not hoodwink or bamboozle anymore.
Yeah.
Truth.
We're African too. So it's like, how, like
the struggle's the same.
Yeah. So eventually you'll be a South African American.
It's a joke. They could take my Yankee
South
card
African
tomorrow.
Okay. We're cool. Is there anything in particular you want to tell people that are obviously they're going to be watching this, because I think we have a halfway decent channel. They see this. Oh, thank you. They see this. What would you tell them? Like, they're watching it. They where you were just a few months ago. What would you say to them?
Just stop watching, and just come. I was there too. All of COVID, I was watching all types of vlogs. Shout out to Wada Maya, Miss Trudy, Real South Africa, everyone who vlogs, Julie Saldino. And it's just after a certain point, you have to stop watching and just come experience it for yourself. So you can make your own judgment, honestly.
Okay. So you got anything?
I think that there's a healing in just coming. At least once. To breathe the oxygen, to look at the beautiful environment, and mostly watch our people, how beautiful they are in terms of how movement, how they're working, and the natural resources, of course. But I think it's just breathing, just being able to take those chains off your brain and realize that, the world is a beautiful place. And this is the Garden of Eden. This is Africa.
garden,
African
eating the
for
bread
Africans.
basket.
Yeah,
it's a very
because it was
life.
cool when I was coming down. I happened to see y'all.
Oh yeah.
And y'all sitting, y'all guys. I was standing up there.
When
Yeah,
you came over.
yeah. I happened to see y'all sitting down here looking all peaceful, looking all peaceful. I said, you know, I'm coming to disrupt.
Say something. I know you're gonna say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. I'm always gonna say
Him or his
something.
wife gonna say something. Hey, let's just
Yeah, stop
we
by.
see you, but you know, we let you be, you know, just let you find out.
Have your time. So one day y'all be talking about this. Mama, remember that time?
Yeah, we're sitting here getting watched, just looking out on the floor.
Cool. So the last question, the most hardest question most people have a problem with. Yeah, I know. This ain't Jeopardy now. It's the Daily Double. No, that's silly. But no, so what is the real South Africa to you?
What is the real South Africa?
Real South Africa is
It's Africa. I mean, it's
it's no
it's a
other
first world
place
country.
on earth like this. Yeah,
It's developed. It's growing.
it's freedom.
Everything you think it is, and everything you don't think it is. So whatever you think about South Africa, it's true and not true. But there's a lot more to it that you don't get until you're here. So that's this is the real South Africa here. It's like the real South Africa.
It's life. It's liberty. It's freedom. It's away from the city and the ghetto helicopters and the police, and it's away from all of that, and it's a rejuvenation of your spirit. Africa is. There's no other place. There's no
real
carbon
South Africa
copy.
is value. It's great weather. It's culture.
For
It's
sure.
enjoyment.
Be
luxury.
what you want to be. Do what you want to do.
It's,
How you want to do it. And long as you respect yourself,
I put
people respect.
culture, couture,
And lifestyle.
and
Yeah,
lifestyle,
for sure.
and lifestyle.
Oh my God!
All kind of not just luxury,
just
you know,
Yeah,
in
it's-
between everything. Yeah.
Lifestyle, whatever you choose.
Rural, city, whatever you're doing there in the States or wherever, you can come here and do it that much bigger and better.
Exactly.
So.
And you can lose your PTSD. Yes, I am.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's funny because most South Africans, they like to hear this type of commentary, not just because we want to feed it to them. We just telling them the truth because they all think that we live on like inside those TV boxes, and so whatever they see there, they think, oh well, you guys are African Americans, you in America, y'all guys are living like this, and I hate to break the bad news to them, but we don't really live like that.
No, that definitely is an exaggeration. It's the reason why we're here. It's the reason why you're watching. So
in America, you
it
suffer
was
like a
that-
dog. You got to come home to your yard. Come see what the real life is.
Yeah.
Touch and smell and see and taste Africa. It's a beautiful thing.
All right.
America is,
It's there. It's right.
there.
It's over there. Let's
It's
just say
over
that.
there,
We run things, not things run
It's
me.
not the
in
safest
Africa.
place, especially for like, my mom and I.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, here is definitely safer for us. It's better for us. It's healthier for us. This is where we're supposed to be.
All right, cool.
When I raised a lioness, not a kitty cat, I wasn't going to let you come by yourself. You wasn't going to leave me talking about stay here. What?
Stay here and I'll tell you about
I was
it.
going regardless, I booked it
Exactly.
for 2 people.
Uh-huh.
If you were to come, I was going, so she came. So
Well, you were definitely determined.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Very determined.
Let me back this up right here.
Thank you for the opportunity, Mike.
Absolutely. Hey guys, they are happy campers. I think we got 2 additional people that are happy. I'm sure y'all heard that. But check this out, guys. Check this out. Welcome home.
360, give it to him, brother.
Hello, everybody. This is Mark Edward Blanton from the real South Africa. And we have a group of people here from America. They actually came here on a real estate tour. And so what I'm going to do is let them say their name, where they're from, and to introduce themselves. And then we're going to chat a little bit about what's been going on over here in South Africa. So let me start right here in front of me. And we have
Toya Matthews Brown.
Okay.
From Los Angeles, California.
Okay, excellent. And then to her right, which is my left, is ice cream in the mouth.
She's like, let me get that bite.
Hello, I'm Shonda. I live in Los Angeles.
Okay. I think they've seen you before. You're already a celebrity.
Oh.
And then we got this brother right here.
Spencer Wheelington II from Goodyear, Arizona.
Yeah, that's on Thurston Howe.
Yeah.
All the way.
I think I've been spelling your name wrong.
And then we got this sister right here. I'm so sorry. She's
Nolan, Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
where?
Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Isn't that near Fort Dix?
Yeah, about 45 minutes.
You know, I was supposed to go there many years ago. I was supposed to have been a recruiter there, and I opted out and went to Durham. I should have went to Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
You should have went to nice area. Yeah.
Excellent. And then we got this young lady here.
Nadia Smith. I live in Lakewood, New Jersey, but I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
All right, guys. So, guys, let me turn it back on me. So what we're going to do, we're going to chat a little bit about the trip that they had. You'll hear some noise in the background, but just ignore that simply because there are other people here.
We outside.
Yeah, we outside, outside.
These are the other people that are here.
Yeah, so forth. So, guys, I'm going to ask people individual questions. So I'm going to start right here. So what was your first impression of South Africa when you got here? Because this is your second time.
This is my second.
What was it the first time?
It was the winter. It was June.
Mm-hmm.
I felt the energy right away.
Okay.
It's completely different when we're in the majority here.
Mm-hmm.
The vibration feels right the way it's supposed to be.
Easy enough. So let me slide over here to Thurston Howell over here.
Oh. To me.
So tell me about this tour. How did it work out for you?
Oh man, it's been amazing. It's better than I expected.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tell them why.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, because it's like Toya said, the energy here, the vibe. You know, when I was in the mall, I was walking in the mall and I got lost. I was just asking different people, and they'll help you. They'll take you where you need to go instead of just pointing. When I was in Dubai, they just point into a general area, but here they take you to a place, and they don't want anything in return. And just being a brown person here, you blend in, and I don't feel nervous or feel like I'm gonna be on alert. Someone said that, but yeah, I don't feel like I'm on alert here. I sleep well. It's peaceful. It's no gunshots. It's just you gotta come.
Okay, because South Africans are going to hear what you just said and said no gunshots. It's always like that. Is it always like that in the U.S.?
Oh, hell no. Can I say hell? No, hell no.
Yeah.
It's not always like that.
You can't say hell no, but you can say hell to the no.
Hell to the now.
Okay, cool. This young lady right here, this is her second time here. You guys probably already know she likes it here in South Africa, I would assume. So obviously you can tell them why. I mean, you met some cool people this time.
Yes, I did. Met some cool people. So when you come here, you never feel like you're alone. You're gonna always talk to someone. Hey, team. Yeah. And even the people that are from here, they're very warm and friendly. When they hear your accent, they like to know more about you, so they're going to have conversations, and you get to ask them about their life, and they get to ask you about your life back home. And a lot of times they're surprised to hear the truth. So,
yeah, they are. So people should come.
Definitely. You have to come for yourself, because I'm sure everybody that's here, if we see it or somebody tells us how it is, it's still not like the experience of just being here yourself, to actually live in it and feel it and experience it every day. So once you get here, and that's for those people in the chat who are always talking about they're gonna come, but you
be saying those comments?
Yes, and they be nitpicking, or they think they gotta have every little tick, as y'all call it, ticks. Yes, checked off. No, just come. Just freelance it, I call it. Just come out here and just try it out. And you won't be disappointed. I promise you that.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Eat your ice cream.
Okay.
All right. This young lady has ice cream as well, but she paused long enough so she can answer. She can let you guys know what's up. So now this is your first time in South Africa,
yes,
correct?
It is.
Did you have an impression? I mean, what do you think? Well, first of all, what got you here? What made you come here?
In 2014 or 2015, for some reason, after someone was elected, the words came out of my mouth, I'm moving to Africa.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
Mm-hmm.
And then ever since then, little nuggets have been kind of placed in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met you two on YouTube. Not in person yet, but on YouTube. Plus other people from South Africa, and that was the beginning. And it led me to booking my trip.
Okay.
And coming here, and it's been wonderful.
So you met some cool people.
Absolutely.
Teammates. So I'm gonna call it that.
18 all the way.
Oh my God! So you guys, we're all laughing because I put everybody in groups on one of the trips, and these guys came together and they formed a bond for some odd reason. I'm trying to break that bond.
Yes.
Okay. So now you actually came and saw the real estate here, because I know sometimes we post a little real estate stuff.
Yes.
And you saw some. What did you think about that?
Oh my God, it's beautiful. The homes are amazing. Some of the homes that we saw were like maybe $300,000, $400,000, look like $1 million homes.
Yeah.
That we would see in the United States.
Okay.
Beautiful, lush landscaping, just absolutely stunning.
So they do have lifestyles, different
Yes.
lifestyles here.
Different lifestyles. Every community is kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
No cookie cutter, no beige and boring. The decoration is out of this world. I took a picture of the ironing board in the hotel room and I sent it to a colleague. And I said, no beige and boring in Africa. The ironing board has like kente cloth.
There you go.
Color.
There you go.
So yeah, I loved it. Loved it.
And so you would recommend people come here?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, where else have you traveled internationally?
Punta Cana. I was this same time last year. I was in Punta Cana.
Okay.
August, I was in Aruba. Where else? In Florida.
Yeah.
So those are my latest trips, but nothing compares to this. Nothing compares.
You got a lot of people who are, they're just used to going to the Caribbean and whatnot, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, but
nice, but you can take that money, maybe add a little more to it, and have a fabulous trip in South Africa.
Okay.
Like absolutely fabulous.
Okay, cool. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
And we got one more young lady who's sitting beside me. Okay. So, why did you come here?
Why didn't I come here?
Yeah.
Well, because I had already come to the continent before.
Mm-hmm.
Like I already went to Ghana.
That's good. That's
but
good.
I wanted to come to South Africa to see the diversity in culture, and also just to see how modernized the continent actually is. Because most people, again, people think that everybody lives in huts and it's like the children with the little flies on their eyes. And it's very, very similar to the Western world. Like the amenities you have, the infrastructure, all of that.
Yeah.
It's just as good.
So I like the fact that you said you went to Ghana, but you put your foot on the continent.
Yes.
And then it motivated you to go to other places. Yeah, and that's the way it should be, because obviously we're here in South Africa, and we are the real South Africa. But at the same time, I just want people to come to Africa. I don't care where it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You need to come to Africa.
Yeah.
Because it is literally like the hidden paradise of the world.
Yeah.
And people do not understand the richness of the culture, diversity of culture, modern ways of living, opportunities in business. So there's so much here that, especially for people of color, that you have more opportunity, because here they still have a very strong sense of community and family, and people are just, they're bad people everywhere. Don't get me wrong. Because people say, oh, it's dangerous over there. Oh, they're shooting over there. Yes, they're shooting us up in the United States.
Yeah. Yep. Off Murkison Road in Fayetteville.
On the Merc, they still do
On the
it.
dirty Merc.
Dick's is now closed, but not.
Oh yeah, it is closed. Yeah.
But yeah, there's so much here to offer to have even a better quality of life. I think you have the same like housing. Like honestly, even with the tour, I was a little bit overwhelmed, but it was a good overwhelm because there were so many options available. Yeah, I would just say anybody who's thinking about it, definitely just come.
Okay.
Save up your money, do whatever it is you got to do because it is worth the opportunity to see the difference.
Now let me go back to the other option. Because on our channel, we want people to come to South Africa because we can make your stay a proper stay. Everything is in order, which we've done for everyone here. But those that are sitting saying, I don't want to go to South Africa, I want to go to Ghana. Should they go?
Yeah.
Exactly. Just get on the continent. I don't care if you got to go to Togo or Rwanda, Zimbabwe, Zambia. Just get on the continent. Yeah. And then you can come to South Africa at some point.
Definitely. You it's like you can't come to the continent and not come to South Africa.
Yeah. It's all that.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me go around back over here to this lady right here who's been patiently waiting to answer this question that I haven't told her about yet. So, how do you feel about the lifestyles that are here? I mean, you've seen how South Africans live and how we can integrate as African Americans into this community. I mean, what do you think about the lifestyles here?
The lifestyle is what you're used to in the States. But a higher level of elegance, a higher level of affordability, and everything that you can possibly want, they have it here. I think that the quality of life here is better than in the States for the simple fact that number one, we're the majority. Number two, the culture is amazing. The people are warm. They're welcoming. As soon as they hear the American accent, they're literally intrigued because I guess not so many of us make it here.
Yeah.
So they want to get to know you genuinely. So the lifestyle is just on a whole nother level. I think that this is a definite option for the future, the very near future.
Absolutely. And I got another question for this lady right here. So, how's your ice cream?
It's very good.
We get you more. We're gonna get you some more. Okay. So, obviously you came here. You came here as a tourist. So, what did you get coming here just as a tourist? What did you get?
Oh, goodness. I mean, I just feel at home. So I feel like proud to be Black. I feel like I can walk around with my head held high. Yeah. And I feel comfortable. I feel at home.
Yeah. And you got all that as a tourist.
I got all that as a tourist.
Did you get that when you go to like Mexico, or do you feel that way when you go to these other locations? Or do you feel more?
When you go to other locations, you know you're on vacation. And you know at some point, okay, you're going to go home, and the next time you visit those locations, it'll probably be a year, 2 years, 3 years. But it's not like a pull to say, oh, I'm definitely going back.
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens. But I feel like I'm thinking, how can I get here in January? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still slow season for me. How can I get here in January?
Yeah.
That's how, I remember the first day I woke up, I remembered like my mother cooking in the kitchen, and I felt like I smelled butter, beans, and ham hocks. And I don't eat pork these days, but I was smelling butter, beans, ham hocks, and bleach. She wakes up, she woke up 5 o'clock in the morning cleaning, and that's how I felt at home.
Wow.
And that's a great feeling because I hadn't felt that in a while.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool. So, message young lady right here. Now, you've been here a couple of times, obviously.
Yes.
And then the last time we couldn't get you out the country. But are you ready to go? Are you ready to go back home? It's okay. Answer the question truthfully.
You know what? I call it that day that you leave, anxiety comes up. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, it hits me. It's like I felt it today. I was like, oh shoot, okay, yeah, it's time to. I gotta start packing my clothes. I gotta get ready. I gotta check my ticket in, and then I'm just like, you know, I would enjoy extra days. Yeah, you don't want to leave, really. You know how some people say, oh, I can't wait to get home. And home is your home, but I really just feel like home. It just does. It's just I feel comfortable here, so it's not like I'm missing anything back home because we got everything here. So besides that, but it's just I got a little anxiety about going back home.
Because you had it before, you know what it was like, and it's. I've done it several times, back and forth. It never changes. It sucks each time equally.
It gets worse each time.
No, equally.
Oh, equally.
Yeah, it's equal. It sucks.
Yeah.
Cool. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I've done it a few times. I just want y'all to be prepared, like I wanted you guys to be prepared to come here and whatnot. Now I got this brother over here who is a home aficionado. Now he's seen a few homes here in South Africa. So again, what was your impression of this trip? The people that you met, to seeing the homes, just an overall feeling of this thing, to include the BOMA we had the other night.
Oh my God! Well, start with the trip and the people. We formed the 18, a group of beautiful, intelligent, fun women who I have a bond with for the rest of my life. I know, and I didn't know that coming here. I came here alone, looking for a house or looking for investment property, and just to touch on the houses, the build quality of the houses here far superior than the build qualities in the States, because my house, when they built my house, it was 2x4s, styrofoam, chicken wire, and stucco.
Yeah,
that's it.
And then they gave you a bill for
they gave me
a massive bill,
$20,000 bill. Right now, the house over here, I was knocking on the walls. It's all solid brick, and concrete, even between the floors. So somebody walking upstairs, you can't hear them.
Yeah,
the house is not falling down. It's not going anywhere. So that's just the build quality, and the finishes are just amazing, and they're affordable. The same house that I'm interested in would be $1 million plus in the States, easy.
Excellent. And then that BOMA
without the amenities, without the pool, without the security, without all that stuff. Extra garage,
extra garage, scullery, just different things.
I mean,
waterfall,
all those things.
Who's that? Pajama lounge.
But one of the things that got me about one of the communities, we looked at 5 communities. One of the things that got me was in Blue Valley, in particular, was we drive around and I see black kids playing in the grass, riding their bikes, walking around with backpacks, just being themselves, not having to worry about somebody chasing them or accusing them or anything, just living their best life. And that's what I want. I want to live in that community where it's like that every day. That should be the normal.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So what about that BOMA y'all went to?
Oh, the BOMA. Oh my God.
They done totally forgot.
No, you can't forget about it. So they took us from the lodge on a bus through Jurassic Park is what I call it. I was waiting for a pterodactyl to jump out. But we got there, and as soon as you drive up, you hear this chanting, this music from the Africans, and then you see these fires, and you get off, and they had drinks for us, and they were dancing. And I just felt at home, like everybody's saying. You feel like this is family, this is home, this is what our ancestors have prepared us for. And the food was amazing. I was hoping we did it tonight, but no. But yeah, I would have paid top dollar for that. It was definitely worth it.
Okay.
Class act.
Okay. So as far as I'm just gonna go around. What's like the value for what we paid for. If we got what you guys paid for and what you got, what do you think how was the value? You wanna answer that?
Mm-hmm. I would say it guys superseded what my expectations, but this is my second time here.
Sure.
I came in June, turned around, and you guys said, "Oh yeah, we're having a real estate tour." I'm like, "Okay, I'm on it." Left my family behind. I was like, "Okay, well, I got to go home, but how about if I just send for you guys and just bring you here?" No, but it was great. The hotel stay, the amenities right there on the same land, the mall, the great food, all the restaurants, you have access to everything. And then to leave the beautiful Santon City and come here to the lodge, just a nice, peaceful, you can kind of unload your week. We had a very busy week. So just to be here was very relaxing. We had spa treatments today. We got a chance to get up
doing
this
too much.
morning. And it was just phenomenal. Did our game run, right? Game drive. Oh, it was just beautiful. And then just, relax and just reflect on our week. It was a beautiful experience.
Excellent. So as far as the value is concerned, same question. I mean, tell the people the truth. We like to tell people the truth around here. So just tell them.
I think for what we pay here, you could not get the same thing in the United States. As far as the location, as far like she said, like what Toya said, amenity. I was about to call you wrong. The amenities that you get, the apartment, like my apartment, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because you guys stayed in apartments. We didn't just stick you in the Holiday Inn. Yeah, we took care of you.
Like I had an apartment, and everything in my apartment was upscale. I had 11-foot ceilings, crown molding, granite countertops, separate bathrooms. Like literally, the apartment I stayed in here is bigger than my apartment in the United States. It really is, honest to God. It was amazing. The service was really good. All of the staff that I worked with was very friendly, very helpful. And very welcoming. They knew that I was even coming back. Like, we heard you were coming back. How did you know that?
Yeah, they got you.
But yeah, they anticipate your needs. They even memorize who I was. They learned my voice. And I didn't even order breakfast that much upstairs in my room because we had the option to go downstairs because breakfast was included. But they remembered who I was. They made me feel special. So it definitely was worth what we paid.
Okay, great. And the last question that I want to ask is this young lady right here, and I promise this is the last one. I know I keep putting you on the spot. Yeah, I'll put you on the spot.
I didn't need it anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a hard question. So what does the real South Africa mean to you? Don't help you, y'all.
Somebody help me out. But I'm trying to think of one word. Real South Africa. I don't know. I heard everybody call you guys the Tudmans.
Well, it doesn't have to be about us. It could be because what you discovered was the real South Africa.
I said it before. It's home.
Okay.
I feel like it's home. This is where I should be.
Okay. Fair enough. I like that answer. Okay. All right, guys. They were very truthful and very honest in their words. I've heard these comments earlier. We just wanted to get it on camera so you guys can see that South Africa is open for business. So you guys should come check it out, see what it's all about. It's a movement. I think it's a movement.
Definitely.
I think it's a true movement. I think a lot of people are coming to Africa. So again, if you're sitting on the fence and you're like, man, I got roots in Guinea-Bissau because of your DNA, then go to Guinea-Bissau, and then come check us out later on. Right. Yeah, but get your feet on the continent. All their feet are on the continent. Come do that, and then we'll talk about it. All right. Thank you, guys. Here before me, they made it here before me. I'm a little bit upset. I was only supposed to be here first, but that's okay. That's okay. And this one over here, she's a mess. She's getting her little. Hey, how you doing? All right. You got to put a lot of work on them feet, huh? A lot of work. A lot of work. All right. You ready to get out of here?
No.
What do you mean? It's time to go back to the United States.
You want to stay here?
Okay.
Yeah.
We had a pretty good trip.
Okay, we'll be back.
You had a pretty good trip overall?
Hmm?
You had a pretty decent trip?
We had a wonderful trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reggie, you can come take a seat.
Okay. Where's your husband at? He wasn't lucky enough?
No, he wanted to go back to sleep.
He can come right here and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take a little look around here.
Go swimming too. That's what we said.
Swimming?
Yeah.
In that cold water?
You trying to do all that before check out?
Okay. Hey, you gonna go chase the antelopes too? Cool. Cool. So this is like the last day of the trip. Guys are, getting their last feel, getting things done. And this is just a few people, obviously. And we got a few hours, and they are actually getting them treatments done. I'm about to get my treatment done as well because I just need my treatment. So, all right, everybody. This is Mark Blanton from the Real South Africa, and then of course I have over here.
I gotta say my whole name, Natasha Blanton from Real South Africa.
Yeah, and we're at the end of the real estate tour, and I think people had a really good time according to the feedback that we have had. And now people are finding their way to the spa, and actually we're at the spa as well. One of our people just left with a big smile on her face. She was like, wow. She was looking for Mei-Ling, but Mei-Ling wasn't here. But we had our experts here. So let me let y'all see who we're working with at this point. Got this young lady here. She got something to say.
My name is Lena. I'm his therapist.
Okay. So she's sorting us out. And then we got this young lady over here.
My name is Tichor, and I'm my lady's therapist.
Okay, cool. Cool. So as you see that we have proper therapists here in South Africa and whatnot. So let me let Tasha tell y'all about this trip. Here you go.
Oh, what can I say? Most people are saying it went by fast. They had a really good time. The spa, for the most part, has been some of their highlights. It actually made sense for them to come here to relax after, 5 days of looking at properties. We just had 2 more ladies go back to get their massages before they leave. So I think all in all, we did a good job, if I have to say so myself. And we're looking forward to continuing to do good things here in the tourism and travel space. What you got?
Well, we were able to sort everything out and, give them, something that they wasn't able to obviously achieve if they were trying to do this by themselves. We're here full time. We make all the contacts, and then they just get to enjoy it. And I think that's what a vacation should actually be as well, instead of trying to figure out, am I going to have a vehicle? Am I going to be able to get around? Where to go? What to do? Of course, the Real South Africa, we take care of all that. So I'm talking kind of low because I'm actually, in a spa. I'm actually enjoying my spa treatment and whatnot. So let me just kind of show you where we are again. This is it. Very nice.
The lodge.
And all of this is in the woods.
The proper word is bush.
Yeah, I know we're in the bush. Yeah, we're in the bush, but for those Americans, we are in the woods. And the whole place is set up here. And then, of course, all the lodges and stuff. And then we go out on game drives. But this is what you want to do.
Oh, the game drive.
Yeah, we did that as well.
Everyone loved the game drive. We saw some really good things.
What did you see?
Yes, ma'am.
We got to see a leopard.
Nice.
Yeah, they're hard to find. Yeah.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
No, she came right in front of our truck. I have some really good video. I'll have to show you in a little bit.
Yeah.
We got to see some really cool stuff. People, elephants. We didn't see any zebras, but we did get to see
Lions?
no lions.
I think the other crowd did.
We saw lots of giraffes. I mean, like a lot of giraffes. A lot of giraffes. It was just nice. There's a couple. We saw jackal and some little animal that's like it was a midget. I don't even know what it was. But
so
it
guys,
was a really
this is Mark Blanchard, and I am checking out. But I will see you guys here in sunny South Africa. Wait a minute, why you don't want to leave this great, wonderful country?
Because I feel at home.
Because you was at home when you called me, and you was like, do I need to come? How long? How many days is it going to be? How long is it going to be? No. See, now I'm gonna call you out because y'all was talking crap on the phone when y'all was trying. Well, I'm just saying you are.
Because they was.
People were. People was like,
But they was saying,
and now ain't nobody trying to leave.
I'm not trying to leave. Never trying to leave. You know, this last year, it just made me go into another level. No.
But no, wait a minute. You're from the United States of America, the greatest country
and what that mean? We not from
on the planet.
What that mean? We not from. I'm not.
I hear it all the time.
They stole me. They are delusional. They stole me, and now I got to go back on a plane.
Yeah, it was better than a boat.
You got that right.
Slightly better than a boat.
But on the serious note, I am not ready to leave. No, really, seriously. Seriously. That's what we up here talking about. Man, we got to leave.
Yeah.
Baby, watch this car. And we don't get I don't get that fresh food every morning. I drink too much.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm pissed.
You did get some fresh food every day, right?
Fresh fruit, yeah.
Huh.
Well, see, we got real watermelon, not that seedless stuff, right? That drink, oh my God. It was just, this truly, on the serious note.
On the serious note, finally. Okay, here we go.
I am not ready to live. I'm feeling so refreshed, tingling. And actually, I feel at home.
Okay.
Blend right in, right?
But we are at home. Yeah.
Now, where you from?
Houston.
Houston. It's going to be nice and warm when you get back.
No, it ain't. Okay.
I think.
Yeah, it will.
It'll be nice.
It's about like this.
You got flowers and stuff out there, too.
Yeah, it's a mess.
They got trees and stuff.
Yeah,
it's the same.
No, it's not the same. See, he trying to be funny.
No, I do remember a lot of these conversations that were had on the phone and a little bit of, I'm going to use the term skepticism.
But see, I never hesitated. Now we're supposed to go back and act normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you at least had the experience. Think about all those people that are sitting at home being skeptical about coming to South Africa. I'm gonna call the real South Africa so I can ask them a bunch of questions and try to figure it out. But it's really just about coming here.
It is. Yeah. You have to come to see for yourself. And the ironic part about it, when people found out I was coming, you're going to Africa. You should. Yeah, I'm going to Africa. I didn't leave nothing there. Yeah, that's what people say.
What'd you say?
They say I didn't leave nothing there. No. Well, how is it? Was it really worth it?
Yeah.
All that mess.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk to nobody like that. And I'm glad I experienced it with my daughter and my grandson.
Yeah, see?
I don't want to talk. Now I just wish my other daughter was here and then. See, then. Because we really leaving today. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I think it's hard to... No, I've experienced this maybe a few hundred times, and people, they get upset.
Yeah.
You might be in the airport a little pissed off.
Yeah.
Some people cry.
Yeah, because she been crying.
Yeah, some people cry.
You don't see it though.
Yeah, I don't see it at all. Yeah, and I've experienced a lot of it myself. I had a little tear jerking moment.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So it just makes me want to come back. But what I want to do coming back next time, because I knew this was all about real estate, right? But now I want to give you guys the real South Africa.
I don't know if y'all ready for that.
No, I'm ready.
I don't know if you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm trying to tell you, those people y'all see in all those videos that we do, they do their final impressions and their little stuff, and they're they are tripping.
I'm a tripping.
Because they got
the experience.
Yeah, they got it.
And I want the experience. I want it all. So. I'm glad I got to see the real estate part of it.
Yeah.
I know what's a good thing. You should do driving lessons.
No, I'm not doing all that. They got.
Because I'm ready to go. I like to do my own thing.
But overall, it was cool.
Oh, yes. It was nice. Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay.
no, I'm not doing driving. Overall, this was awesome, actually.
Good. It's kind of like going to Florida, going to Disneyland, right?
No, because I was ready to leave there.
Yeah, because most places we go on vacation, we usually 3 days, we ready to go back home.
And even
here,
during my other days, you know.
Because y'all been here 9 days, y'all ain't even thinking about.
We came a couple of days before.
It
went
by so quick.
Yeah.
No, what day we got here? The 19th?
It was only 19. Yeah.
See, Tiffany and I left the 16th, so we was at another place for a couple of days before we met the group. I'm like, wow.
You know, I'm pissed. I'm just been having an attitude every day.
But this ended.
But see, you can end it, then you can, remember back in the day we used to. Remember back in the day, I'm gonna help you out. When we had those long play albums, and then that fifth track, it goes, and then you gotta end it, but then you pick up that needle, you flip it over,
yes,
and you get that B side. So that's all that is.
Yeah,
that's all that is. I'm showing my age, but yeah, that's
gonna happen though. That is gonna happen.
Yeah, so
But seriously, this has been awesome. I saw 4 of the big 5, so
yeah,
I'm good.
Did you do that one of those morning drives?
No.
I think they did one this morning.
That's the morning drive.
Yeah, I was
hugging my pillow.
Yeah, somebody put in there. They saw the leopard hunting.
Yeah,
out hunting. I think there's a video put in the WhatsApp group.
This in the morning?
Yeah.
We missed that one. Well, the 5 o'clock they say is a really good one because a lot of the animals are out that early morning.
Yeah.
So I can understand that because when the heat thing goes.
Look at him. He get to stay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get to stay.
No, he's going. I'm leaving. Wait, hold on. No, wait a minute. Now, let me get this brother over here.
I'll leave with y'all.
Man, I gotta hold this camera so high. So talk to me. Tell him who you are. Tell him what's up.
Jeremy, I had a good time.
Okay, where you from?
I like this friend from Florida.
Yeah, it sound like it.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, I'm from Florida though.
Yeah.
But the heat is different.
Yeah, the heat is different. A lot of people think Africa is so burning up, scorching hot.
Yeah.
Not true.
That's
84 degrees. It wasn't humid. It was hot, but it wasn't humid.
Yeah, you
from the States. Yeah, Florida it's hot.
Yeah.
Houston is
But
hot. California is hot over there too, in like Bakersfield area.
Yeah.
But overall, the temperature's a good temperature. Right now, it's probably like 80 degrees.
Yeah.
And I ain't even sweating, as y'all can see.
Yeah, and in Florida, you be.
Yeah, you humid.
Because the humidity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
yeah, it was a good experience overall. Though,
Yeah. Okay, anything in particular stood out?
Yeah,
Yes,
the Serengeti.
I like all the states that we've seen. They were different, unique.
Every last one of them.
Every last one was different. Wasn't no house was the same. Wasn't a cookie cutter.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
House like you would see in the States,
America,
and stuff like that. So every house was different. So I did like that part there.
Okay.
And they do live in houses, not huts and stuff.
Yeah, even though they see this right here, they see the thatched roofs right now. They think, oh, they must live in there.
I didn't see no flies on the bellies and mouths or anything like that. How they portray it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And just to put out every place country will have its good and bad areas. It's like the States, they got some places that's good
You
too.
just don't go.
Yeah. So every place is have their own unique situation.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So over here, we blend right on in.
Okay.
No idea. Everybody's coming to me, brother, how is it? How is it?
Yeah.
Good.
How's it?
Yeah, how is it?
Yeah. How's it? Yeah.
How is it? I blend right on in with them.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
You call me brother or big man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, though, I had a good time.
Good.
Before coming back, my wife and the little one, they still here.
Yeah.
So, I'll be to the house by myself for a little longer.
Yeah, but it's all good though. It's all good.
We had a great time. So
good. I know the baby girl had a good time.
yeah, she did. She did.
Yeah. I think she's 13.
She's 13.
Yeah, she got the impression on her.
Yeah.
That she's cause I thought my daughter when she was about that age. And now she's 24. Now she's like, I really love it. Yeah. Love it here. So she'll be here in a few weeks.
Can't complain.
She gonna move?
Good.
No, just coming to visit her daddy. Yeah, gotta visit her daddy. Come on now, dang.
I know.
Yeah, don't do nothing else.
But you know what I did notice? Everywhere I went, even when we stayed at the 7 when we first got here, as soon as we got here, he said, welcome home. So many people said, welcome home. They did. And I'm like, you know what? I feel home. For real. I really do feel home. And they were so receptive. Everybody is very hospitable here.
Yeah. So the people are cool.
The people is awesome.
Really nice.
Yeah, that's the best
met
part.
Anybody that wasn't hospitable.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. Now, have y'all guys been to, like, obviously y'all done the Caribbean and stuff like that? I don't know if you've been to the Caribbean. And you're in Florida. I guess you don't.
I know. I work a lot.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I hadn't been, but
So
I'm
this
always
is good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, this is good. This is good for me to get away. You know, I work hard, but I don't play hard.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So
You got to.
But now you got a playground. You can come over
I
here.
got a playground, a big playground.
Yeah.
For the wife, you know, she made a reservation and everything, but they were good.
Yeah.
I told her, I thank you for getting me out, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I just be working. Don't
Yeah.
can't do anything else, you know.
But you got to balance that out.
Yeah, I got to have a work-life balance. So that's what I'm working on, work-life balance.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
But I haven't been to the Caribbean, though, but
Okay.
I plan on making it there, though.
Okay, but y'all been.
I've been.
Okay. How did you compare this to there?
There isn't any comparison. It's different. I've been to Bermuda, Bahamas, Jamaica.
Yeah.
I've been to a few of them. There's
Um,
no comparison.
Yeah.
This, to me, has been the ultimate trip. And I've been to some places in the world.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Germany, I love it. I could live there.
Mhm.
But over Germany and here, this is it.
Yeah. I've had people tell me secretly, believing that so it's a large group of y'all, so secretly people been coming up to me and saying, "Man, I've been everywhere, but this is the best trip I've ever been on." I said ever, and they like ever, and I said all we did look at some houses and come out to the woods. We came to the woods.
But that is true. I've been to some places.
Yeah.
I've been a lot of places. And every time I go somewhere, after 6 or 7 days, I'm ready to go back home. But this, I'm not ready to leave.
Ever.
Yeah, I'm really not ready to leave.
I think this is
This is
unfair how
different.
they doing this. No, I'm serious.
Good, talk to me.
I think it's unfair. I think we should be able to stay. I
Yeah.
think I should be able to stay.
Yeah, well, you got unfinished business in the States, so
Yeah,
sure.
and that's the only reason why I have to go back because you know, reality setting. I got a business I got to take care of. This,
Yeah, but now you know it's here. You ain't got to be listening to nobody tell you stories. And I got a friend from Nigeria that said Africa's this, and they ain't been down here, or whatever the case may
People
be.
don't like us.
Yeah, all that stuff. We can get past that.
I didn't experience, I didn't experience none of that.
Me
neither.
All the walk into the malls.
I didn't experience
I
any
didn't
of
experience no Africans don't like black Americans or black African Americans. How you guys want to put it? I didn't experience none of that at all. You know.
Yeah.
I went on the walk and found some local people that I didn't know. They were open arms too. You know. I didn't have a
Except
problem at
one
all.
thing I did notice when I was brushing,
Mhm.
can you tell me how? And they'd be like, hello.
Yes, you must greet.
slow down.
First.
Slow
Right,
down.
yeah, I had to keep
and let's
listening.
speak, and
Yeah.
then you do what you got.
Yeah, because I've done that before. Just years ago, I was in the airport and I was trying to get to my flight, and the police guy, I was like, "Hey man, could you tell me?" And he just, "Hello,
Yeah.
hello."
It took about 3
Oh, I'm
times
sorry.
before I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. And then as I got myself in order, then he was like, "Okay, you go here." You
Because
go.
we didn't even
The
speak.
difference
Yeah.
is rush back there in
Yeah.
the States. Everything is just slow down.
Yeah.
Just breathe. Exhale.
Yeah. So yeah, they're coming. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. So I'm glad you guys had a really good experience. Hopefully you guys are going to have more. You can always come back. And the country is open and open for business. So come check it out. Have more experiences and more experiences. And I tell people sometimes, because a lot of people want to leave America because of what's going on in America. Don't let that be your litmus test.
No.
Just come here because you want to be here.
Right.
Let America's going to be what it's going to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, but here is always going to be what it's going to be too. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. So hey, let's enjoy ourselves here in the Republic of South Africa. Even though you guys are leaving, you'll be back.
I will be back.
Yeah, I did it like 15 times before I decided to move here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so it's all good.
I can see me coming back a couple more times.
Yeah.
But in my heart.
What's going on?
Oh, that's my grandson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good
but he
looking.
was a baby. He's 5 now. Yeah,
Cool. This is cool.
it's a nice
Yeah.
2-hour drive.
Mhm.
2-hour drive to the airport.
Yeah, 2 plus, a little bit 2.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can get your little nap on the way out. A little nap, or catch the scenery.
Yeah, the scenery. Is
Yeah, I think you can close these vents, these things here too. Yeah, if you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Pop that window. Hit that thing.
You know, everything you've done, you know, because I never would have had that if you hadn't helped me.
Yeah.
You know, so thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And I'm sure you're going to help many, many more come over. But, you know, we got to do that.
Yeah. They need to be here.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah.
They need to. Get out of that place, all that pressure that's on you, and come over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
Okay. I would do my best. You know, we had a few phone calls while we were sitting here from the States. Yeah, people trying to get over here. They're booking their trips. Yeah, because they see y'all over here.
Is that right?
Yeah, they see the little short videos I've been putting out, and they see them. They're like, oh,
keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Because that's how you got me. You know? So keep them flowing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And be encouraged. You know, because many, many more have to hear about this. You know, so keep it up. You and your wife, and you're working as a team, a wonderful team.
Yeah. As you see, we be bouncing off each other.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's from many years before we've been doing it. So we here. Yeah.
You work very well together. So stay, keep it up.
Okay, thank you. And of course, obviously, when you get back, you know, just let us know. We'll check on you. We'll check on you. Yeah, make sure everything's good. Because you got that house. Y'all, this man bought a house.
That's where my heart is now.
Yeah.
Now that I've seen it, how convenient it is right next to the hospital.
Yeah.
And a nice senior community.
Yeah.
Just what I wanted.
Yeah.
You know, so
in Africa.
It happened. You made it happen. I never would have found it if it had been for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, Senzo. It's time, dog. Guys, we have a video on Amazon Prime, and of course it's going to be on our website, so please check it out. It is amazing. It is our first documentary, and it covers so many topics that we all need to be talking about today. So check it out on our website and Amazon Prime.
Hi everyone, my name is Judith Sapuma, and I have got some amazing news. The Cape Town International Jazz Festival is back.
All right, guys, the Real South Africa is going to the Cape Town International Jazz Fest. You should come with. Go to our website, scroll down, and go ahead and sign up. We have limited seats for this special event, so we would love to see you here in sunny South Africa. All right, everyone, the Real South Africa, we got packages. Packages to Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, and other places. We would love for you guys to come and enjoy what South Africa has to offer. And of course, as your travel and tourism experts here in South Africa, we can make it all come true. Now, we all know you guys have dreams and aspirations of coming to Africa. A lot of us do, and of course we did too, and that's why we're based here in Johannesburg, the city of gold. A very awesome place, and you're going to enjoy it once you get here as well. What do you get when you get here? Well, first of all, when you land here in South Africa, we take care of everything. We make sure your accommodations are good. We make sure your airport pickups are perfect. There'll be somebody standing there with a sign. We also make sure that the places that you're going to visit are carefully curated for you, of course, and then you got to eat. So what do? We put you in a perfect scenario regardless of what city you're in, so you can actually have a great meal with friends and family, or even if you come by yourself, no problem, we're going to take care of that too. But isn't this amazing? So this is what we can do for you. So basically all you have to do is just reach out to us on our website, therealsouthafrica.com. And of course, once you get here, we got you. Now, of course, South Africa offers spa treatments. They're absolutely amazing. And a lot of people just love it simply because they never thought they can get a spa treatment in Africa. And then, of course, we always provide you guys with opportunities to see special animals out in their own environment and so forth. The only thing that you have to do at that point, after you've been afraid from the animals, is to get on a plane, come here to South Africa, and enjoy yourself. So we will see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa. Oh, and by the way, you'll get an opportunity to shop as well. So book your trip today.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.